Hey, for the past, believe it or not, 5 years and hundreds of videos, and the Lavender Festival is entering its fifth year. You've seen me, I appreciate your support, but I tell you what, today is our intro into something so exciting and advanced, it is going to be amazing. Our beta testing version 1.0 is already out, and we've shared some about that. But today I'm going to tell you about how you can help us subscribe and get to version 1.50, which is totally a game changer. It will put us miles ahead of some other apps. Maybe you've seen Gnome, MyFitnessPal, and other things. But listen, it's more than just an app. Okay, this is what I want to emphasize. It's a full service that's not out there for recipes and cooking videos. And the key thing in NutritionCents is all of the nutritional value and education and things. Listen, I didn't know that a year ago. We are going to be specialized in a very certain area in the beginning. So we want you to be aware of that. Look, our core feature is really built for real life. You can snapshot your meal, speak into it, you can barcode. It's so easy to get in there, plus tracking your beverages, your water, stuff like that. We break it down into the macros, the 6 essential nutrients, plus others, vitamins and minerals. Look, you can set your goals, you can do all the same stuff that a lot of other things do. But here's what really is so exciting. Our partner Bruce is working on this now, and it's the state-of-the-art photo recognition. In AI, we will set the benchmark, get this, at 85 to 90% accuracy, way ahead of the competition, way ahead of that. No more guessing your portions. It's a smart plate calibration. Just take a picture. Now you can do that now, but we don't have this in place yet. And it recognizes what's on your plate. It sizes it, proportions it, and gives you the whole nutritional value. That will be state of the art, and you can get that. We're going to tell you how. Let me tell you, also, the key point is what we're calling your nutrition pal, your nutrition companion. It's your secret weapon. Now, it quietly learns your habits. It knows what your junk food cravings are. And again, we've talked so much about junk, which is so much in the whole American diet. It's horrible. Do you know that the average American adult, 50% of it is processed, ultra-processed foods, which is part of the problems, and we'll help you with that. Okay? This is the real secret weapon, which will work for you. It's your pal. It's your buddy. Now, getting to version 1.50, which I'm calling 150, okay, will be helped with you on Kickstarter and be funded in advance. Only 30 days after we get this thing done, it'll be in your hands right there on your phone. Join us and be a part of this. What's critical is that I've worked in healthcare for 30 years. I've seen diabetes and overweight and problems, just destroy that. In Arkansas alone, it costs $1 billion a year, affects 400,000 people. We've also said many times in some of these video presentations, half of the adults in America will be obese by 2030. This is not inevitable, it is preventable. The enemy is not just sugar. It's processed foods. It's in 80% of the grocery stuff. Listen, that's why I've created NutritionCents beyond just an app, but as I said, the recipes, the cooking videos, the information, you'll really understand this. Now, let me give you some real examples of how it can work and work so well, okay? Think of this as sort of your personal habit buster. It predicts your troubled spots. It knows your real life data, okay? Your meals, your moods. Get this, it will know your voice intonation, how quickly you log it. It develops sort of a psychology that will support you, okay? And I want to expand this very specifically because it can break cycles like emotional eating, binge triggers, skipping meals. I did that this morning, unfortunately. So let's look at some examples, okay? A low protein afternoon slump. Here's an example. Okay, you're a busy parent, you're an office worker, and by 4 o'clock on a weekday, your protein intake has not been good. Past logs will show this and lead to a 3 times chance of grabbing the chips, the candy, the something else when your blood sugar goes down. Here's what your companion does. It predicts this early rise around 3 p.m. and will send you a nudge. Now, we're not doing a typical text message. It can be a voice message to you in the tone and tempo that you want. Little ideas like, hey, have a Greek yogurt, get some nuts, do some other things. It will prompt you before you have a crash. Okay, second example, tackling emotional eating. We've all done that. Stressful day, different things, okay? You're up late at night, it's peanut butter, it's ice cream, pizza stuff. Get this, it will pick up the stress tones in your voice in recording it, and with a rapid response, give you back the feedback. It detects it early on. Now, if you're not logging on time, if you're doing different things, it can say, hey, I sense you're having a tough day. How about we do something? You know, it will talk to you. It's your friend. Okay. It'll transform these guilt-ridden nights and empower these moments, and will cut your overeating by 20 to 30%, as we've seen in some of the beta testing. Now, the easy one, stop skipping to binge cycles, okay? I do this half the time. Busy morning, you're skipping breakfast. Your log shows you're having then massive dinners, nighttime snacks, on weekends and whatever. Your nutrition companion can learn and predict this and help you through that. Can also give you a little pep me up friends, morning song, whatever. Hey, did you skip breakfast? Remember, this is your pattern that can lead to bigger problems. Listen, it will help you. It's just not tracking the information. There's so many different calorie counters out there. But again, our focus with you is really looking at obesity, prediabetes. We want you to live longer, and we want you to have better nutrition. And so it's not just, hey, I thought about doing this video in a library. There's all sorts of books, information, there's tons of podcasts, but nothing tracks you like this and helps you and nudges you. Again, you got to input, you got to be honest, but it really works. It works. And the last thing, hey, there's also, as we know, overcoming the logging drop-offs. You sort of quit. Your motivation has faded. I mean, these are examples how this can work for you and really turn things around on a daily basis. Okay, what do you get? This is what we're doing in the Kickstarter campaign. You can get a full year subscription for $89, and that is well over $200 worth of value. You can really get the super phase 2 for $150. You get 2 years, and that's through we're going to create version 1.50. Then in the summer comes out 1.70, and then the big one with all the features and everything comes out in probably about September. We need your help. Let's do this together. Let's really work together and get this thing going. We appreciate it. Thank you. And stay tuned for more information.